Today we're here at ProSpot headquarters and we're going to show you how to unbox and assemble your PR5 rivet and bonding station. The first steps will be removing the box from the pallet to access the RBS station. To do that, we're going to remove the two bands holding the box together, and there's 4 Phillips head screws located on the bottom as well that we're going to remove. So first up, we'll be cutting the bands. With the bands removed, we'll go ahead and remove the 4 screws located at the bottom of the pallet. With the 4 screws removed, we're ready to remove the packaging from the RBS station. Now that we have the box removed, we're going to go ahead and use a knife to cut the rest of the plastic off, being careful not to scratch or go too deep to scratch the unit itself. So using a box cutter, I'm going to pull the plastic away from the unit so that I'm careful not to cut or scratch the plastic for the unit. You will also notice that there are a couple more bands holding the unit onto the pallet, so I'm going to go ahead and remove those while I'm here. Now that all the packaging's removed, we're going to go ahead and grab a helper to remove it safely off of the pallet. Now that we have the unit off the pallet, we're going to go through each of the drawers, going over how the unit is shipped and what should be in each drawer, and then go through the setup of the station to start the use. We're going to start with the first drawer, but also point out that each drawer has a sliding latch. This latch is used to open the drawer, and without the latch opening, it's going to keep the drawer from moving during transit or while moving it around the shop. So I'm going to simply use the latch and open the first drawer. In the first drawer, you're going to notice the tablet holder is going to be wrapped in foam. We're going to have one of the handles for the rivet gun itself. You're going to have the specified die kit in the top drawer and the tablet. I removed the foam from the Knowledge Center tablet, and the tablet is already located inside of the holder. When the unit is shipped to you, the tablet will be already installed, and the box that comes inside the top drawer will be empty, just with the charging cable. On the back, you will notice that there are 2 studs along with the 2 nuts that are going to be used to secure the tablet onto the holder on the back of the RBS station. Now that the Knowledge Center is installed, we're going to plug in the power strip located on the back of the unit so that we can plug in the charger and charge the Knowledge Center. I'm going to go ahead and turn the power strip on, as I've already plugged in the power strip, and then plug in the Knowledge Center to the power strip. When opening the second drawer, you're going to notice that the rivet gun and many of the accessories are already located inside of the foam cutout. You should have two separate batteries, the PR5D rivet gun itself, which should already have the regular arm attached. You will have your medium 120mm arm along with the flathead screwdriver and your blind rivet attachment. Opening the third drawer, you're going to notice that we have the rivet separating case located inside that you can use to store in any drawer and separate all of the different rivets. You'll also notice that the paperwork for the component list and also the directions are going to be located inside of the envelope in this drawer. The last thing you'll notice is this brown box. The brown box is going to contain the keys so you can lock and unlock the top and the bottom drawers. And it's also going to contain some of the extra hardware for the tablet holder itself for all the adjustments. The fourth drawer is actually going to be empty from shipping, but this drawer is meant to store some of your extra adhesives and other components that you use during the riveting process. Opening the fifth drawer, you will notice that you have the battery charger for the batteries for the rivet gun. You're also going to have a sample pack of SPR rivets. You're going to have the shoulder strap to use for the rivet gun. You will have the additional handle that is for your medium arm. And you will also have a sample aluminum coupon with a rivet set from the testing process of this PR5 rivet gun. The last drawer that we have is going to contain your large 240mm arm, along with the handle and all the adapters needed for the installation of the 240mm arm. Taking a look at the holder on top, we want to look at some of the key features that's built in. The main one being the holster itself that's going to fit the PR5D so that you can safely change all of your dies and attachments without dropping the rivet gun. You're also going to notice that there's little threaded inserts located in the bottom of the holder. This is meant for different dies during the riveting application so that you can set them up and get them ready to use and have them available. We've removed the gun from the second drawer and we've attached the battery to the bottom and set it in the holster to show you how the gun should sit in the holster. And like we were talking about, this gives you the ability to change your dies or change your arms safely without the rivet gun tipping over. And then pulling out a die as an example, we can show you how you can set them up and screw them into the threaded insert to have each of your steps ready for each step of the process. The top of the RBS station gives you room and the ability to also plug in your PR5D battery charger to the power strip that's also located on top. You'll also notice the fold-out table on the side, which is one of the greatest accessories to the RBS station, giving you extra workspace by simply pulling the table up and having it lock into place, giving you extra room to set out your rivets, adhesives, and other materials used during the riveting process. With the Knowledge Center connected, we have already connected it to the internet to our network here at ProSpot. You'll notice on the front screen that there's going to be an icon that is labeled ProSpot Knowledge Center. I'm going to simply click on the ProSpot Knowledge Center sign, and that's going to bring up the PR5D Riveting Knowledge Center. This Knowledge Center can be used by the technician to go over all the different die combinations and riveting applications that will go along with your PR5D. Now that we have the Knowledge Center and tablet set up, you'll notice that we have put the Allen keys into the tool holders located on the stem of the tablet holder. These are the tools that were located inside of the brown box that we spoke about when opening the drawers. That concludes the unboxing and setup of your all-new PR5D rivet and bonding station. Remember, if you have any issues during setup or questions, please contact us at support@prospot.com. And always remember social media between Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube for more tutorial videos. Thank you and enjoy your new riveting station.